You ready for me?
Yeah, I'll give you like the. Okay,
All right.
That's actually why I wear grills.
Huh?
I said that's why I wear grills because my favorite artist is Bryson Tiller.
What's up, fam? I'm your host, JP Loves It, and today you are vibing with the one and only Miles Thornton is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? My name is Miles Thornton. I am from Fayetteville, Georgia. I'm currently in Athens, Georgia. Yeah, I guess this is where I tell them about what I got going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long list. Get
it's
ready,
gonna be
y'all.
a long list, y'all.
Get ready.
So I'm a former UGA football player. I was a wide receiver for the Bulldogs from the 2022 season all the way up into 2026.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am currently an actor. I was in my first movie, actually, I want to say a month or two ago.
Uh-huh.
So I got my first SAG credit for that. And then I'm also the host of the For All My Dogs podcast. I'm also our creative director for Just Touch Money. That's a social media group that I run with two of my guys.
Mm-hmm.
As well as I am in the master's program at UGA right now, getting my master's degree for film and television. And I graduated with 2 degrees. I had political science and entertainment media studies.
Give it up for greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for greatness.
Give it up for black excellence.
Black excellence, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, Miles, you went to the buffet and took everything and put it on your plate.
I'm a big back.
Okay, you are a big back.
I did that.
What did you play in football?
I play receiver.
You play receiver? Yeah. I thought you were about to be like a linebacker. I'm like, you a linebacker, big back.
No, I didn't play. I would have got crushed at linebacker.
Where do you find the time? There's only 24 hours, and the hours aren't even giving the hours they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
not even that.
Man, with football too, it really it was so meticulous. Coach Smart, I got to give him credit for like he would have things down to the minute. So like people will say a meeting at 6:10. Nah, Coach Smart would be like meeting at 6:12. And then we get out at 6:17, and then at 6:25, we're already on the field. And so it's like little things like that, like keeping track of each minute, that everything transcends into each other with my life. And so like that structure coming from football, I just taken that and applied it to other stuff. Like I know I got to be at class from this time to this time. And when I get out of class, what am I doing? Okay, let me set aside 15 minutes for me to just chill out, debrief. But I know I got to get this done. So, I lot this amount of time, and it's all just planning. It's all planning.
And discipline.
It's discipline.
Because you can plan all you want, but you know what I mean? You got to have the discipline to stick to those times.
Yeah.
You're like 6:05, 6:24.
Yeah.
6, you know what I mean? Like how do you do it? I understand that, football instilled this discipline into you. However, like there are people who come from that space and don't, dive in the way you did.
Yeah.
Because like maybe they'll make it to work on time, but they're not going to do this list of things that you just did.
No. It's crazy. You should see my list of alarms. I literally have a scroll list of just alarms to keep me on track. But like you said, it's discipline. It's about mental fortitude and just how much do you want it? You know what I mean? I think I ask myself that all the time. Is like, why am I putting so much energy into this, and like what's the purpose behind it? And if I can't answer that, then I shouldn't be putting time behind it. But if I'm like, I really want this because this will do this and this for me, then I got to sacrifice. Like, you got to make sacrifices.
100%.
Yeah.
On your list of alarms, what's your earliest task? What time is it?
It changes day by day.
What's it say today?
My earliest alarm today, I got up at 7 because I got a dog now, so like he's the one that gets me up in the morning. He's a lab and a pit bull mix.
Ooh, hey baby, what's his name?
His name's Milo.
Hi Milo.
Yeah, he's really cute, but he's kind of dumb.
Miles and Milo.
Milo and Miles.
Okay.
But like my earliest alarms all the way at 12. I got one for a 1 a.m. alarm. That was probably for like some project that I had to get done.
So you're waking up at 1 a.m. to tackle projects?
Not every day, but like.
But it's there.
It's there.
It's there. If it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens.
I love that you are really into just doubling down on what you want.
Yeah.
Where does that discipline? I know you mentioned school, but outside of football and school, is there more on the outside? Because life still goes on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Where are you finding this motivation?
Yeah, so motivation is something that's fleeting. So it's always, you're always going to find new motivation for things as well as lose motivation for things. So you have to have something that is a constant no matter what. And I think that for me, I always think to my future. Like I think about my kids and I think about my gravestone. And so like when it's all said and done, what did I leave behind? You know what I mean? How hard did I go? You know, with football, people that play football and that are done with football all the time, they'll tell you like, man, I wish I could go back and do one more play, do one more practice. I don't wish that I could go back. I did it all. I did everything I could. I played as hard as I could. And that's how I live my life. I want to do everything I can, try anything I can, and really put the effort into it, because you only get so much. You don't know when you're going to die. You don't know when it's over with. So at the end of the day, let me put as much forward as possible so that when I'm sitting on that front porch and I'm reflecting and I'm just like, damn, I did it. You know, I really feel it.
If you could summarize Miles Thornton in 3 words, what would it be?
In 3 words. Summarize? Whew. Everywhere. Everywhere. All the time. I know that's not 3 words.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Put that together. It's your words.
Everywhere, all the time. Everything.
I like that.
Everywhere, all the time, doing everything.
He's like, everywhere in your face, ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
I love it.
I can't box myself. That's the one thing. I just can't box myself into to saying I do one thing, or, you know, just staying in the one lane. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in like being in one lane, because look at the people that we look up to. Nobody's stuck to one lane.
This is facts.
You know,
this is facts.
They had multiple lanes to get them to where they got, but at the same time, like, there's always a main thing, and keeping that the main thing is important. But having diversity and switching things up is very important as well.
This is true. Being on the journey that you're on, it does come with an emotional roller coaster.
Yes.
So I'm wondering, obviously you've taken a ride. So I'm wondering, like, on this emotional roller coaster ride, have you ever had a moment where you're just like, I don't want this now?
Oh my God.
What happens in that moment?
Oh my God. So many times, man. Like, the worst, I always talk about this because, like, there was one point in time where I got hit with everything at the same time.
At the same time?
I got injured. My dog died. I lost my girlfriend. Car was breaking down. All at the same time. And then... Is
that around the time you posted that thing that says, I keep losing so much I forgot I was winning?
No. That was probably a little after, but it was definitely influenced.
That was one of your quotes.
That was influenced by that for sure. But, like, everything was just happening at the same time, and like I didn't have any I felt like I didn't have any purpose. I didn't have anything to kind of, you know, pour myself into, and that's really when I dove into acting. I threw myself into student films. I was in that same semester of school, I think I participated in 13 student films and commercials, and so I was just acting because it was the only thing that like felt good. It was the only thing that like I felt like it was my purpose. Like I felt like I could do a good job at it. I knew I had a lot to improve on, but it was still like something I really enjoyed doing. And I couldn't drive. I could barely walk. I could barely do anything. But what I could do was act. So I threw myself into that, and I guess it's paid off.
What you mean you guess it paid off? You got a SAG. Some people are dying for a SAG right now. You kidding me?
All of my actors out there that are dying for that SAG credit, bro, keep going. Everybody's path is different. Everybody's journey is different.
Yep.
But what matters is that you're on your journey. Okay, keep doing your thing, and it's gonna come. I promise.
But on your journey,
yeah.
It has just been landing blocks. Okay, even when the messed up things happen on one side, it's landing like blocks, right? How do you keep your mind off of things going bad and focus on the good?
It's all about perspective.
It's perspective.
It's all perspective. It's like you people talk about, you know, good and bad and evil and good all the time, but to me, I think it's just things that push the story forward. I'm very film oriented, just because I'm an actor, and now I'm getting my master's for film and television. So like I'm starting to understand story and how it's structured. And what you realize is all of these things are just incidents that happen to push your story along. So if you start looking at your life like your life is a movie, you're living in a movie.
Yeah.
These bad things that are happening, they're just getting you to the climax. They're just getting you to that next point where you got to go through the dark to come out
to the light.
and prevail to the light.
It's so much easier said than done, though, man.
No, 100%.
You make it seem like, just go through the dark.
Yeah.
Like, but there's monsters in there.
There is.
Okay.
There definitely is, yeah.
There's monsters in there. Earlier off camera, we were talking about your upbringing.
Yeah.
And your siblings, your father when he introduced you, talked to you about your late grandfather and so on, right?
Yeah.
And so part of that, I wonder, like, did you use this storyline in your, you see what I'm saying? Because you're looking at your story.
Yeah. Not really, actually. I was really too young to even kind of comprehend
Got you.
everything. My father passed away when I was 13. And around that time, all I really had was football. That was kind of my main focus. That's what I was like, I'm going to make it to the NFL. I'm going to be the greatest receiver of all time. I had it written on my wall and all of that. But at the time, after my father passed away, you learn so much about somebody once they're gone, because now you start to hear stories from relatives. You start to understand, oh, this is why this happened. And like, put the pieces together and whatnot. But, he taught me a lot before he left. And one thing that he would always harp to me is just, obviously, so my dad was born in the 50s too. So he was real old school. Like,
He's a boomer, y'all.
Yeah, boomer. Like, he's real. He was there for MLK getting assassinated, that whole thing. So, like, that's how old my dad is, to put that in perspective.
He ever talked to you about that?
Nah, we never really talked. I was too young.
Okay,
all the questions that I have now.
Oh, you don't have, okay.
I don't got the answers to, because,
Yeah.
I wasn't old enough to really comprehend what was going on. But, like, he was funny. He gave me the classic, men don't cry. You know what I mean? Protect your mama, just the chivalry stuff, like all of that was instilled into me. Work hard for what you get, and that sports ain't gonna get you nowhere. So,
he said that?
Yeah, he used to tell me.
And then you went into football.
And I went into football. I don't think he knew how good I was. I think he saw it at the end. At the end, like, I remember him at my last game, and I remember him kind of just looking at me like, oh, you used to suck. Now you're kind of good. Like, yo, okay, you might be something.
I like that.
But I learned a lot from him, and then you also learn from the negative, the things not to do, and everybody has their demons and whatnot, and he taught me how to address them.
That's
and how
what's
to
up.
He would tell me men don't cry, but then he would turn around and be vulnerable and pour back into us and read to us the scripture and Bible and whatnot. And so, like,
rest in peace, Dad.
Yeah,
I love
peace,
that
Bob.
he instilled those to you, like, in you guys early. Now, fast forward, we're in 2026. The world is different now.
It is.
From boomer time. You know what I mean?
Different.
How do you use these I guess this knowledge that was instilled in you about how to navigate? Are you able to navigate using this same method?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Some of these things are just timeless. They're timeless teachings.
Okay.
I will say though, I always am curious of how my dad will react to certain things.
He probably blow a gas.
He'd probably be like this.
He flip a table. Okay.
Like, with politics and with the technology that's coming out, and like, my dad would probably be like, "Yo, this shit is crazy."
Don't even talk about technology. I was driving down the street and a robot dog was running down the street in downtown Atlanta.
That's Atlanta. It's crazy.
I don't know, why do we have this?
Atlanta's crazy. Atlanta,
you'll
see a little bit of everything in Atlanta, bro. But yeah, you can use. I mean, the same teachings are just like, he taught me a lot about being a man, about accountability, about right and wrong. You know what I mean? I think the biggest lesson is right and wrong is always the biggest lesson, because
100%.
When it's just you alone, after all of this, after everybody goes home and we're not on the show no more, I'm not on my phone, it's just me alone with me. And so, are you gonna be able to sit with yourself, and can you look yourself in the mirror and one, be proud of yourself, but two, be able to live with yourself? So, you
ever a moment where you're like, I can't live with myself
all the time?
Yeah,
all the time. I mean,
we're only human, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a constant battle.
He seems like Superman, but he's just like us inside. He bleeds red.
That's facts.
Listen,
That's facts.
In those moments when you say that, like, what pulls you back?
Man, purpose.
Yeah.
Purpose, family and purpose. I think my purpose here is to affect other people and to pour into them. I think that's everybody's purpose. So for me, that's what always keeps me grounded. That's what always keeps me I go through a lot, but like you'll always see me smiling when I'm outside and when I'm around people because there's so much to be sad about, but there's so much to be happy about too.
100%.
Look at all these beautiful people and the things that they're doing and whatnot. So that always pulls me back, as well as my family, my two brothers, my older brothers. They love them guys. They pour into me all the time and
you have older brothers?
Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby.
You're the baby with this mindset?
Yeah.
I can only imagine the elders. Are they like?
No, they're great. I was just the chosen one,
You okay? No shade, but shade. Okay,
no,
y'all.
100% shade. 100% shade.
You know what I mean? Because it's like to be that young and get this mindset. Was it you were looking at everyone else's upbringing and how they grew up and picked up from their stories?
Yeah, I was about to say. I think I got the advantage actually of coming out last because I got to see like, my oldest brother messed up like this, so let me not do that. My middle brother did like this. My dad, I shouldn't do that. So I kind of just took a step back and was watching everything go on, and that's how I formed my personality and was like, I'm gonna try to not like I'm not breaking the mold or anything like that, but I'm gonna maximize my potential.
Ooh, maximize your potential.
Yeah, maximize your potential.
I love that. How's that been working for you?
It's been, I think with everything that I've been doing, one thing that I'm really proud of is my social media group that I got with my two guys at Just Touch Money. Shameless plug. And then y'all go, shout out us on Instagram and YouTube. We actually just cut off my co-host's hair. He just went bald because we hit
on the set.
We hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and so we did a live stream where he cut his hair off all the way bald.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your co-host's name?
His name's Terrell Foster.
Terrell, I feel for you, Terrell.
Yeah. He had dreads.
Was Terrell okay with this?
Yeah, he's the one that signed up for it, but
how long was he growing it?
He's been growing it for 6 years.
6 years? Did he let y'all cut it?
We cut him off.
Terrell, what's wrong with you?
Why would you? He looked good bald though.
I mean, he might look good, but why you get rid of? Okay, did y'all at least keep some of the locks?
Yeah, we got him. I think we're planning on donating them if we can or something like that.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, I'll take it back.
But
sorry,
yeah. But I'm very proud of that. I'm proud of because we built it from nothing. Like the guys, we were 3 guys in a locker room who had an idea, and then like you guys, it's been like 4 years for us, just constantly. We bounced around from location to location. We went through so much drama with marketing people, with crew, with the people that own these places and whatnot. And now we're finally at a point where we're about to build out our own set. We are in our own space.
Yeah. And
then we're about to move into doing live shows where we have a tailgate format where we're going to be doing live shows like College Game Day and, just maximizing our potential there as well. But it's taken a long time to get to this point, but now we're starting to see the fruits of our labor really.
Congratulations on that.
I appreciate
because
that.
I know what the behind the scenes feels like, even with film and anybody that's adding something to the pot. Sometimes it just gets muddy for whatever reason. So I hope you guys hit the moon with this.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Because the 4 years is a long time.
4 years is a long time, and I commend you guys for y'all can't see it, camera. Y'all can't see it, but this is an amazing set.
Thank you.
I love this is awesome, and then y'all should see the one they got outside. All the lights and cameras. I'm a film guy, so I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Oh, this is critique from an expert, ladies and gentlemen. Okay,
this is amazing setup, and it's very minimal, but it's very impactful. It works. They fill out all of the space very well.
Well,
I go on and on about it, but let me not.
The space is only as good as the people that come over here and share it with us. That's why I was gonna ask, because when I asked you about the experience there, I wanted to hear what you would say, and your response is super humble. You know what I mean? I wanted to hear what your response would be, and it's super humble, and I love that. And I wonder, how do you keep humble?
Yeah.
And then at the same time, on the post on your page, you be like, y'all ain't got nothing on me.
Be flexing a little
Get
bit.
off of my. Y'all can't wear my crown. Y'all can't. But at the same time, you was like, but you have a good day. How do we do this balance? Because you're giving excellent yin yang.
It's definitely a balance. You gotta have a balance because social media to be. Especially Instagram. Yeah. Instagram is you showing off your highlights. You know what I mean? This is the highlights of your life. You're trying to show people this is why I'm cool. You know, that's how you get followers and bring people in. It's a game at the end of the day. Nobody's life is perfect all of the time. I'm not, the most wealthy or well-off guy ever. I'm not, ultra cool or whatever. But it's just a matter of on social media, you know, you're supposed to do a little bragging, a little boasting.
Facts.
But in real life, I'm chill. I'm down to earth. I love people. I love talking to people, meeting people. I think that's what this is all about. Companionship is big for me. I think that's what life is about.
On your Instagram, it looks like an excellent resume.
Yeah.
While I was scrolling, I said off cam, every other post just gave me another version of you. You know, is that strategic or is this just life? You're just posting as you go.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of both. I think it's a reflection of my life. I think we're constantly changing as people, but as well as that's also a testament to me being an actor as well. You put on so many different personas, and
you wear different hats.
You're always trying to find a new, shtick. It's kind of weird. It's like these are all different versions of the same character. Like I'm me as a character, but there's different iterations to me that it could be something slight, it could be something drastic, but you're catching me in these different moments, and that's kind of how I approach it. I approach my Instagram. So.
Give me a version of Miles Thornton we haven't seen yet.
I think you're looking at it. This is pretty new. I'd never grown my beard out before.
Really?
Yeah, I never grown my beard out.
Wait, you don't have a beard on your page?
Nah, I usually have my goatee, but now I got the beard going, and then I got the grills and my earrings and whatnot. I might cut my hair. I'm debating going back and forth about it right now.
Miles.
But I'm at this point now. I got this high top where it's like I can't do anything else but get braids. So like,
let me stop.
You know what I mean? I would, but I don't know. But I'm in this phase where I am going through kind of a change, and it's cathartic. But I'm excited about it because I'm excited to see like what I'm gonna evolve into.
So you're preparing for this evolution, pretty much.
Yeah.
You was like, let me get the grills and everything together.
Let me do everything that I wanted to. Exactly,
it's happening.
Exactly.
So, do you have any can you foreshadow the evolution for us? Is there something coming that we need to know about?
Okay. Let's see. Definitely acting wise, there's gonna be a lot more stuff going on with that. As well as with my film program, I'm gonna be making and producing a lot of my own content. So like I gotta give a big shout out to like Issa Rae as an actress.
Issa, we love
as
you.
an actress, as a director, as a producer. She has done amazing work, and she has shown the avenue from like if you don't know, she created her own YouTube series, and that's how she got started. She sold it, and then that's kind of what catapulted her. So I've taken that same approach where I'm an actor, but I understand how the industry is now. And especially being in Georgia, you got the Tyler Perrys who are making their own thing, Issa Rae making her own stuff, Michael B. Jordan just directed Creed.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? And so it's coming to an age now where it's like you don't have to wait on Hollywood anymore to cast you and put you into these things.
Exactly.
Go make it yourself, or at least go make a concept of it, like with the Backrooms and like the horror movie that just came out, Obsession.
Yes.
These are people who started on YouTube, who started with social media, and all they had was this concept, and they did as much as they could until they got enough of a cult following around them where now you can't tell them they're not.
Period.
So,
Miles, I'm an actress. Like, how do I get into one of a Miles Thornton film? Like, how do we do it? Like what?
Hit me up.
If somebody's trying to act for you, like what scene are you gonna give them to act out so you can get to know like this person is?
Man, I gotta give a huge shout out to my writing teacher right now, David Fortune.
David Fortune, we see you.
David Fortune, he has a movie out right now on Netflix. It's called Color Book. Go check that out. It's an amazing movie. It's phenomenal. But one thing that he's kind of instilled in us is like I could go make a comedy, I could go make any project that I want. Like obviously with my skits and things that I do on social media, I'm very comedy heavy. But one thing that he's instilled in us and like utilizing the program that we're in is he said we're making heart work, not hard work.
Heart work.
And he said he wants us to make the film that we feel like we have to make, not the one that we want to make, the one that we have to make. So a lot of my content has become very emotional, very visceral, very for me it's kind of like an outlet of getting a lot of things off my chest that I haven't been able to in my real life. So like with my dad passing, there's a lot of emotion there that I haven't been able to confront because I'm on this like autopilot mode when it comes to that, where I kind of don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't sense it. I don't see it.
Gotcha.
But then when I go and I turn around and I write this script about a kid who just lost his father and all he's doing is he's yelling and he's tearing these posters off his wall and he's breaking down, that's really my way of expressing that same that same emotion, but it's just in a visual medium. But yeah, I mean, if you want to act for me, I'm.
No, I'm messing with you. I'm just saying, like.
No, I mean anybody out there.
Okay, because I'm not messing with you. But like, I'm saying, like,
I would love to give anybody the opportunity. As somebody who is an actor, aspiring actor, opportunity is everything. Give somebody a chance.
Like some acting casting calls, they will have like a specific type of script that they normally use.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, do you happen to have like a specific script? Like,
no.
Someone stole your dog.
No.
Go.
No. I think that the beauty about acting, just like with music, is like you can do it differently.
Okay.
You don't have to be Robert Downey Jr. You don't have to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Got you.
You can be your own lane of actor, and it can work for you. It's just a matter of what project calls for what. And so I can't say there's like one set. If we're doing a sad scene, somebody stole your dog. Now cry.
Cry.
Everybody does it differently. Where like some actors will be really emotional. They'll be breaking down. They'll be sobbing, and it's compelling as well as it's convincing. But then some actors, what they'll do is they'll have restraint, and so the script will say cry, but they'll be fighting that cry and they'll be holding it back because it's making the audience like, man, just cry. You're pulling the audience along. You're having that restraint.
That's a skill.
So there's different choices within acting. The script is the material that you read, but you as an actor, you're an artist. You have to take the script and interpret it and then figure out like, how would I embody this that's convincing, compelling, but authentic to the character as well as to the source material. So it's a formula to it that is not just like my dog.
That would,
you know what I mean? So like,
baby.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into acting that's way deeper than it seems. So.
Okay, so I wonder, top 5 favorite movies.
Man. Oh, favorite movies.
Yeah.
I thought you were
wait. I'm about to go on there, but it's gonna be 3.
Okay,
I'm gonna do 3 for the acting.
3, please do 3.
Yeah, I want to do like top 15 favorite actors.
I could go on and on about acting. Top 5 favorite movies.
Favorite movies.
Oh, that's so hard.
I know.
So many great ones. I'm just gonna go. This is my like. If I could only have 5 films to watch over and over again, this would be my 5. 1, Going Black Dynamite.
Going Black Dynamite.
Or it's called Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Michael Jai White is Black Dynamite. If you don't know about it, it's one of the funniest movies. But Michael Jai White, he's an amazing actor, and on top of that, he's an amazing director. He understands film, and he understands.
I didn't know Michael Jai White directed as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, Mike, what's up? Hey, if you need an actor in anything, bro, I love your work. I would love to be a part of anything that you got going on. I love Spawn. Michael. Hey, let's bring Spawn back. Let me be the new Spawn. Let's bring Spawn back.
Go. Okay.
Todd McFarlane, what's up? Anyway, yeah. So Black Dynamite is hilarious. It makes fun of the blaxploitation period in the 70s, and it does it in an authentic but like caring but also hilarious way.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch that.
Bruh, let's go. I love Sinners. Love Ryan Coogler. Sinners.
You just can't. I'm like, Sinners better be on this list.
Sinners gotta be up there, and like people have their critiques about it, but like for something that was shot so quickly. And the storyline is original and Sinners, the performance, of course, Michael B.
I think the fact that everybody has critiques about it shows why it's such a great film.
It's so compelling that everybody had to
It's not
the
same critique.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Man, Django.
Come on now.
Django had me like, yo, Jamie Foxx is another. Oh my God, I could go on about actors all day, but like
hilarious.
Django's hilarious, but Django is such a great movie. It was so well put together. Quentin Tarantino did his thing on that. Leonardo DiCaprio on Django. Samuel Jackson on Django. They all killed their roles and made it hilarious. But a great story overall. Man, what would be my last 2? I would go. Oh man. Okay, this is a pool. The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride?
That's a Disney movie.
Yeah.
And granted, no reason for me to like that movie at all. Like,
why not? It's actually a really good movie.
It is an amazing
I need you to unpack it why you like it, though, because I love The Princess Bride myself.
I had a film class back in high school, and shout out Mr. White. But he put it on one day. I'm with my boys in the film class, so like we're like, this shit is stupid. Nobody want to watch this movie about this princess and the whatever. Man. First of all, the performances, they're so iconic.
Yeah.
The framing of everything, as well as the storyline, the visuals themselves stand the test of time.
100%.
The way that it was put together is amazing, and then the storyline for it follows the classic structure, but it throws in
flawless.
It's flawless. It's one of the best movies ever made.
I ain't gonna lie, 100%.
100%. And my man,
last but not least, baby, let's
come
go.
Come on. And dang, five. What would be my fifth? Oh, this is hard. This is hard.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, easy.
That gotta be something I like. Go ahead.
Which one's the second one? It's Miles Morales Spider-Man. It's Across the Spider-Verse. The second one.
The second one with the black guy.
The second one with the black Spider-Man, and then
Spider-Man.
where he's trying to pretty much like stop his dad from dying.
I never saw Miles Morales.
You're tripping.
That is my fault. I'm gonna take it back.
That is one of that to me. That's the best animated movie I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. What is it about it? Because I'm a venture off to go take a look at it myself.
What is it about it?
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's story.
Mm-hmm.
To me it's flawless. Like it's story. It leaves you on a cliffhanger. It incorporates so much that everybody loves about Spider-Man. It's authentic to Spider-Man as a character and Miles Morales as a character, as well as like the message in it. It's just like, bruh, you can do your own thing. Like literally the quote from it is, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing."
Really?
Yeah, that's his quote in that movie, bro.
I'd love to watch it.
Yeah, honorable mention has to be Black Panther for sure. But
obviously Black Panther is on everybody's list. If it's not, it's close.
Honestly, my acting like goal, the thing like when I know I made it is one. If my lifelong dream has been to be Miles Morales, like in live action somehow, some way. Whether that's like, I don't know. But I want to be my name is already Miles. So I'm halfway there.
Right.
I'll learn how to do a backflip.
You can still do it.
You feel me? I
can do it and post it on YouTube. Yeah, no choice.
So
like, what are you talking about?
That just playing a superhero in Marvel.
Yeah,
I think that's like.
I meant to ask what I was gonna get to. Like your favorite genres. I wonder, would you get into an action film?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I would love to. I was just talking about Spawn. That's another superhero that not a lot of people know about, but like his story is awesome. And I would love to play him. I would love to be Miles Morales. Bring back Blade. I would love to be Blade.
Listen,
I could pull off Black Panther for real. Shout out Dancing Idris if he is gonna be Black Panther.
You're giving what's his name?
This better be good. If
it's
Black
bad,
Panther. I'm gonna be. Killmonger.
Oh
yeah,
I'm seeing Killmonger. I don't know if it's the grills or anything like that.
Let's bring him back. I don't
know if it's the grill or whatever, but you're giving Killmonger.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your journey so far.
Thank you,
like
thank you,
honestly, I love to see Black greatness, Black excellence, just at its best, because we need to see something that we can look up to.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
We're all in this space here, just walking around in circles, trying to see what direction we're heading in.
And to that point,
you're fine.
I do want to say this because I was just having a talk with my friends about this. It's great as entertainers what we do, but man, we need so many more role models in other spaces. We need role models in technology. We need role models in business. We need role models in banking and different industries. Because I was just if I asked y'all to name me 5 Black bankers right now, I'm sure we couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
As a group, we couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
5 Black tech executives.
I couldn't.
5 Black CEOs.
Can I say something to that?
Yeah.
Because I wonder, like, that's where art comes in.
Yeah.
Because, art reflects life. And people like you have a task to put together films that look like that so that our youth can aspire to that.
To be that, exactly.
Because, like, you didn't see 5 Black bankers in the movies back in the days. No, they were doing blaxploitation films.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So we were just embodying what we see. So if it's in your hand.
And I was gonna say, like, it sucks. It's great that as Black people we can use our entertainment to not only share our messages,
but that's the only.
But like, if you can't dribble a ball or catch a football or whatever, if you can't act or if you can't rap or sing, then it's like there's nothing left for you. And that's not true. There's so much more in the world. Like, dog, you could go make money doing real estate. You know what I mean?
100%.
And it's just like you don't get to see those people. They're not the ones that are putting. We know all about Elon Musk and Zuckerberg and all of them. They got nothing to do with entertainment, but they're all over it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you, coming from Massachusetts,
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to seeing people working for major companies,
Right.
Because we are known for schools, MIT and so on and so forth.
Right.
But then when I came to Georgia and seeing a lot of Black entrepreneurs, and that was a culture shock for me at the age of 30.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was a
yeah,
culture
yeah.
shock for me. So I think we have a lot of growing to do,
Yeah.
especially seeing certain things, whatever. Because I wasn't an entrepreneur until I got to Georgia.
Right.
Because I saw that it's feasible. It's
is.
something that I
Yeah.
can do.
It is.
But you've been marinating in that sauce
Yeah, I kind of just
from the beginning.
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah,
marinating
yeah.
in that I could do it sauce from the beginning.
Got to.
If you could offer one special key that you picked up along the ride that you feel like, hey, before you even do this, you should know this, what would it be?
Man, at the end of the day, as much as we want to act like we're independent and act like we can do it all ourselves,
We all need each other.
we all need each other. We
100%.
this whole game has been set up to make us feel like, it's us versus them,
Yep.
or it's men versus women, or it's this versus that. Dog, be nice to everybody. Be a human being. Understand that everybody's at a different place, and meet them where they at.
Meet them where they
Meet
at.
them where they at, and you'll be surprised how these people play a role in meeting you where you at and getting you to where you want to be. And so it's all about just being genuine, and it's bigger than business. It's bigger than making money. All that, like, if you got people you can lean on and really rely on, like, the sky's the limit.
Have you always been this person? Or was there a moment where you just be like, I'm just going to be happy?
Yeah, I did. I was a badass little kid.
Yeah, 'cause I want to know.
I was a badass little kid.
It's giving too zen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I want to know what's going on.
No, I was a badass little kid. My mom says, like, I did a full 180, and I kind of remember it too. Like, I was
You
bad.
felt the 180?
Yeah, I felt it. I was in like the 5th grade, and I was just like, I don't want to be bad anymore.
That
I
was
don't know.
where would that shift happen? Was it someone said something to you and you were just like, no longer bad? Like, how did this work?
I think I just started liking black girls, and I was like, I gotta lock in.
Damn. We'll do it. Why we do it?
I gotta lock in. I gotta start being a little more swag. I was a lot. I was scaring all the girls on the playground. I was a lot. But then I was like, you know what? I gotta chill.
Before I lock out,
Yeah.
is there anything you want to share to your potential followers that I didn't get a chance to unpack?
Let's see. Man, got a lot of stuff coming. Got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all be on the lookout for everything, social media wise. I'm trying to get better with posting on my personal. It's hard to manage a brand and do a podcast.
For you, for Miles?
Yeah, it's still hard. But I'm trying to be just a little more accessible and like getting a glimpse into all the stuff that I do in my life. Acting wise, just keep an eye out. Got a lot of stuff going on and coming in the future. I'm trying to think what else, man. It's so much stuff. I might even acquire an app. That's some other stuff that's going on too. So that was my whole technology piece. Like, y'all, there's money out here that's outside of this entertainment space that you can get into. So yeah. And then shout out to all of the people that have made this journey possible. Shout out to the sponsors we have for our stuff too. Like I've actually got these Overdose on there.
What are they? Because they look really nice. I kept looking at it.
There's this shoe that these guys 3D printed. It's all from recyclable material. So
those are 3D printed?
Yeah, 3D printed shoes.
I thought they were Yeezys.
Nah, it's called Overdose.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get you a pair. I might send you a pair.
Okay.
Because I got a creator code. I'll send you guys.
I was
a pair,
like, one more
so.
question and I'll get a pair.
Yeah, I'll get y'all a pair. I'll get to working on that. But yeah.
Yeah. Listen, congratulations on everything you've done so far. You are inspirational to people like me and other people that are creating things in these spaces because, and like you to what you mentioned, I would love for us to have more avenues rather than just arts to express ourselves.
Yes.
And I hope everybody's listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's more to us than what they said we can do.
Right.
We just have to delve into those spaces.
Just gotta do it.
That being said, let everybody know where they can find you.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram at MVP Miles. You can find me on YouTube as well at MVP Miles. But I gotta give a huge shout out to Just Touch Money at Just Touch Money. That's our group. For All My Dogs podcast, you can find us on Instagram as well as TikTok and YouTube. And yeah, you can find me at all those places.
Listen, shout outs to your team. Yeah. It's most valuable player, Miles, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering what the MVP stands for, please say the MVP.
Please say the MVP.
Please say the MVP. Listen, this was Miles Thornton giving us a little piece of what's coming down the pipeline. Y'all got to tune in for the rest. What, Miles?
That's right.
Get with it to get left behind. Cut and print. Beautiful. That was good.
That was perfect.
That was great.
That was perfect.